Hello, my name is Carrington Clinton.
Hi everyone, my name is Joshua Thompson.
My name is Chantel Massey.
My name is Mark Peay.
I'm Angela Brown.
I am a drummer.
I'm a classical pianist.
And I am a poet.
I'm an international opera singer.
I am a musician
And teaching artist for Arts for Learning Indiana.
Struggles that I have faced are, sometimes not receiving support for what I do, or not always feeling safe or acceptable in certain spaces where my art has to really be in conversation with it being like palatable or respectable.
Racism is everywhere. And I remember seeing it and experiencing it as a young child, and also as a teenager and now as an adult. Especially in what I do as a classical musician, everyone knows Bach and Beethoven, and very few people know Margaret Bond or Florence Price or William Grant Still.
The biggest struggle has been between my own ears. Sometimes getting in my own head, feeling like I was unidirectional in my music and in my thinking, meaning I didn't realize that there were other ways that I could express myself. I always thought I could only express myself in this one musical genre or fashion.
And one thing that I notice I always have to overcome is when I explain to people that I'm a classical pianist, people seem very surprised because they don't think that Black people have the desire, the ability, or the intellect to be able to play this type of music, and that's absolutely not true.
Being able to realize that showing people that there's more to a Black musician than just funk and jazz, but when I hit a classical lick or when I play a movie soundtrack on the keyboard, it takes people to another place, and they're like, wow, I didn't realize that this guy had all of this in him.
Most of the struggles are really just like opportunity, but at the same time, the way I've gotten over that is resourcing and networking myself.
This is something my mother would say. I never borrow trouble from tomorrow. I deal with what's on my plate today. So I didn't go and look for there to be trouble or something to overcome. I just was Angela. And I just did the work. And just so happens I'm Black. And if you had a problem with it, that doesn't make it my problem. So I just continue to move on.
Most times, us minority musicians or artists are giving slightly less opportunity. But at the same time, if we utilize our resources, recognize our value, put our thought to work, we can find ourselves getting into more opportunities or experiences that we may not have thought we had before.
I've always tried to keep a very positive outlook on things. So if ever I was faced with opposition to my color, I didn't necessarily know it to be that. And it didn't bother me if it was, because I figured that if I didn't get an opportunity because of my color, then I wasn't supposed to have that opportunity. The Lord had bigger and better things for me to do with my time than to deal with that.
One way that I have overcome that is by being in community, again, with other Black writers, Black artists, and people of color. And then also just having very supportive friends in the community who consistently inspire me to keep writing, to keep working and keep creating.